Welcome to today's video, where we're delving into the fascinating evolution of the UK's physical landscape. From the dramatic mountain peaks in the north to the gently rolling plains of the south, Britain's diverse scenery has been shaped over millions of years by geology, tectonic forces, glaciation, and human activity. Let's start with the geology. The UK's landscape is a patchwork of various rock types, each of which influences the land's shape and character. In the north and west, including Scotland and parts of Wales, you'll find ancient igneous and metamorphic rocks. Igneous rocks, like granite, are formed from cooled magma and are highly resistant to erosion. Metamorphic rocks, such as schists and slates, have been transformed by intense heat and pressure. These rocks dominate upland regions, creating rugged peaks and classic U-shaped valleys. In contrast, the south and east are largely made up of sedimentary rocks, such as chalk, clay, and carboniferous limestone. These rocks were formed from compacted remains of plants, animals, and sediments deposited over millions of years. Being less resistant to erosion, they result in softer, more undulating lowland landscapes. Tectonic activity has also played a key role in shaping Britain's terrain. Movements in the Earth's crust led to uplifts and even volcanic eruptions millions of years ago, forming well-known upland areas such as the Grampian Mountains, the Cambrian Mountains, and the granite landscapes of Dartmoor and Bodmin Moor. Later, during the Ice Ages, glacial processes carved much of the upland scenery we see today. Glaciers sculpted deep U-shaped valleys through processes such as plucking, where ice freezes onto rock and pulls chunks away, and abrasion, where stones embedded in the ice grind against the valley floor. Repeated freeze-thaw cycles fractured rock, further shaping the land. As the glaciers retreated, they left behind features such as moraines and outwash plains, adding to the diversity of the landscape. These natural forces have created a distinct contrast between upland and lowland areas. Upland regions, including the Lake District, Snowdonia, and the Scottish Highlands, are marked by steep slopes, jagged peaks, scree, and glacially carved valleys. Here, you'll encounter features like hanging valleys and misfit streams, remnants of the glaciers that once dominated these regions. Lowland areas, such as the South Downs, the Fens, and the Somerset Levels, are flatter and more gently sloping. They often feature escarpments and dip slopes, formed as different layers of rock erode at different rates. These areas benefit from richer soils and milder climates, supporting thriving natural ecosystems. Of course, the landscape hasn't only been shaped by nature. Human activity has had a significant impact too. In upland areas, the harsher climate and poorer soils limit agriculture mainly to hill sheep farming. Coniferous forests are common, often planted for timber, and settlements tend to be smaller, often built using local materials like slate. These areas also attract outdoor enthusiasts, offering opportunities for hiking, climbing, and even winter sports like skiing. Lowland areas, by contrast, are well suited to arable farming, thanks to their flatter terrain, deeper soils, and longer growing seasons. You'll find larger farms, deciduous woodlands, orchards, and market gardens, especially in the south and west. Settlements are generally larger and often located on flatter ground or along spring lines, where farming machinery can be used efficiently. To sum up, the UK's physical landscape is a rich tapestry woven from geological history, natural processes, and centuries of human influence. From ice-sculpted highlands to fertile farming lowlands, Britain's landscape continues to evolve. A story of change, adaptation, and resilience. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more geographical insights.